are back on another episode of Pack Attack, the series where I build my Diamond Dynasty team only from what I pull out of packs. And it's day 2 now of Pack Attack week, where I'm coming out with a new episode every day until we hit our goal before the season ends of an 800 rating, which I'm not sure if I specified that last episode or not. But yeah, once we get up to that 800 this season, we're gonna go ahead and hang out there. We're gonna stay there. I think I got way too late of a start on Pack Attack week to make any sort of push towards World Series, so we're just gonna get to 800, hang out there, and then the next and final season of Pack Attack this year will be the World Series push. But anyways, let's get things going today by checking in on last episode, and it's at 23 likes right now. But remember, since it's Pack Attack week, every like is now worth 150 stubs, so that gives us 3,450 stubs to put towards our packs after today's game. So don't forget to leave your like at 150 stubs towards the next episode. We also made another 12,419 stubs from last episode's packs to add to the bank, plus another 2,514 from our 11.2% interest rate. So that brings our stub bank back up to 24,964. So just short of enough to be super aggressive and spin the wheel again before today's game. But that doesn't mean we're going into this game without a new upgrade, because I left you guys off on a cliffhanger last episode. I spun the post-game pack wheel. We landed on this NL East Team Affinity pack, and I didn't immediately know who I wanted out of it with all these good options. So I decided to take my time, not immediately make the decision, and I think I have figured out what I want to do. So let's just go ahead and get this one open, take the player I'm looking at, and then I'll show you how he's going to fit into the team. But the guy we're going with is Christian Yelich. It really came down to him or Chase Utley, and I just think with the way that I'm making things work in my head, Yelich makes the most sense. But then here's how we're gonna make it work. There was a couple of comments last episode actually that said Josh Gibson shouldn't be playing right field because he hasn't looked too great, and honestly I didn't even notice that as I was playing. But going back thinking about it, yeah, I guess you're right, that was a good call, because it does seem like we've had a lot of hits get down in right field that wouldn't always get down. But then here's the other thing I had to think about. Pretty much any change we make to this team at this point, we would have to get rid of our tier 2 Quan boost. We could still keep the tier 1, it's just, you know, all the benefits of the tier 2 would get cut in half. And we're kind of at the point with this team where I've been playing good with everybody, so it's not necessarily about getting rid of somebody that I haven't been playing good with, it's about getting rid of somebody who just might not be good enough anymore. And my initial thought was just to move Gibson to catcher, get rid of Skeens, but the more I looked into it, the more I think Cutter Crawford is actually going to be the most impacted negatively by losing the Quan tier 2, because even just moving down to tier 1, now Crawford loses his diamond fielding at short, so I'd probably want to move Witt to short, but then his fielding gets even worse because he's moving to a secondary. He'd also then lose 5 speed, he'd lose 5 contact versus righties and clutch, and I feel like if you look at Skeens, what he stands to lose isn't as big of a deal as it is for Crawford. Like, fielding and speed at shortstop are a lot more impactful to lose 5 attribute points. So anyway, I can feel myself over explaining everything. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're moving Josh Gibson not to catcher, but to third base. He can play third. And then Bobby Witt is gonna move to his primary of shortstop. He's gonna have 99 fielding there. We're gonna keep Skeens around at catcher, and then Cutter Crawford's gonna be the one to move to the bench. I'm not getting rid of him. He's actually kind of just a better version of what Jackie Robinson is for us on the bench. So I'm keeping Cutter Crawford around on the bench. It's going to be Jackie that we get rid of completely. And then that's going to open the door to add us Christian Yelich, and he's going to play right. And then also now one more change that I want to make, since we don't have the tier 2 active, but we still have a little bit of a buffer before the tier 1 isn't active anymore for Quan. We can get rid of another Quan boosted guy off the bench. So I'm going to get rid of Kiermaier, and I'm going to bring Freddie back up off the 40 man. He'll be a good lefty bat off the bench if we need it. The one thing I'm a little skeptical skeptical about is I could have gone with Al Leiter, and I decided not to. But Leiter would have replaced Kumar Rocker, who I feel like is our weakest starting pitcher right now. And today's a Kumar Rocker start day, so I guess we'll see immediately if I made the right decision or not by not taking Al Leiter. All right, and let's see what we got to face here. I put Yelich in the 2-hole. We're going up against a lefty, so of course we have to face off against a lefty in his debut. And it looks like this is Shield Woods. Good luck, Rocker. Doesn't have the most crazily impressive record, though. 84 and 81 is not really something I'm too worried about, which should probably make me play this even more seriously, because I feel like these are the types of matchups that they sneak up on you. Oh, and I'm just late. I really thought I was getting the timing down already. All right, but now we see Christian Yelich right away. Second batter of the game. He's got to go lefty-lefty. And I'm chasing at the splitter to start. Yeah, I'm having some trouble seeing this Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, I'm having trouble. And then I get caught late on the 103. The outlier fastball getting up to 103 on Hall of Fame difficulty. That's going to take some getting used to. All right, Rocker. Prove why I shouldn't feel as nervous as I do about using you right now. And hey, that's a good start, actually. 1 pitch, 1 rollover grounder, 1 out. But I don't know, in his 1 start, he did give up 6 runs in only 5 innings pitched. But I guess on the bright side, all 6 of those runs were given up in 1 inning. And then in the 3 innings after that, he threw a shutout. So like, he settled down, he pitched a good game in all but that 1 inning. Now he's got 2 outs on 2 pitches, so this is a good start. And then, of course, he decided he was going to be patient in that at-bat. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. How did he get enough of that one? It didn't seem like he hit it that hard. Oh, yeah, that might just be the ratings, man. That might just be Kumar Rocker not being that great. All right, at least we're out of the inning. 2 pitches later, but yeah, we've got our work cut out for us already. Down 2 in the first. Man, I don't know, with how I looked in that first inning, 2 runs might not be easy to come by today. Oh my God, you're kidding me. He gets to a 3-1 count and throws me a fastball right down the middle and I roll over on it. I mean, at least now we know something. He's been wild. If I can be patient and get to 3 balls, he might be scared of giving up walks and might give me more fastballs right down the middle like that. I don't even know why I had the initial reaction to swing. That was so far in off the plate. And Witt here? No, okay, that's... How was that hit so weak? That was a great swing. It's Shield Woods. There we go. All right, I don't even know how he missed that one. It didn't feel like he was way out in front. There we go. All right, maybe Rocker's settling in now. Maybe that's just what he has to do. Give up multiple runs in an inning, and then from that point on, he'll be fine. Oh, we can't let this happen again. This is exactly how it went in the first. We got 2 nice outs to start, and then just let him do something with 2 outs. Okay, that's not what's happening this time. Scoreless second. All right, now let's build on what we started at the end of the second inning. At least make him throw a bunch more pitches again. The quicker we can get PCA out of the game on the mound, probably the better, because I'm not picking up what he's throwing. Like that. That is a prime example. Another one, dude. He's gotten 2 outs this inning so far on 2 terribly placed sliders. And there's another one. I'm not even swinging at it, which might be better. Okay, I was geared up for the heater on a 3-ball count, but I guess he's not terrified of walks. First base runner of the game. Oh, and now Story's getting hit. Okay, a couple free base runners with 2 outs. Does he have 2 more in him to give me a run? Oh, we got a perfect swing from Yelich, though. That should tie the game. In his debut, lefty. Actually, this might be close at home. No, it won't. That's a tie game. I just barely got under that one. That would have been really cool to take the lead on a Josh Gibson homer. But that still was a very nice inning. We just got to build on that. We can't let him do anything in response. Okay, and there we go. That is a really nice start to our no response 3rd inning. Oh, that one's gonna get through though. Ah, that sucks. That's a bad swing. Oh my God. He spent that whole at bat taking pitches just off the plate inside. So I'm like, okay, he's not looking inside. I rip a perfect sinker and he's just all over it. Both of this dude's 2-run home run swings have come out of absolutely nowhere. Bichette may actually have a chance at this. Okay, that's good range out of him in left to steal an out, but we're right back to where we started the inning. Ah, that's a perfect pitch. I'm never going to catch up to that at 103 unless that's what I'm sitting on. Okay, that's going to get through. Both of our hits are lefty-lefty swings right now. No, don't be a double. Oh my God, what did he just do? There's no way we're out at first. With 99 speed, he must have not been running or something. He must have thought that was a routine play and didn't run it out. Yeah, that and the sinker is his best pitches right now. I am not distinguishing those from the outlier fastball. I don't know, man. At least I'm making PCA throw a ton of pitches on the mound. There's no way he goes any further than the next inning. Although, I don't know. I guess we're not in all that much of a better spot. Not necessarily because of the energy, but because of the fact we've given up 4 runs. Not sure how much longer I want Kumar Rocker to stay in. There we go. All right, we climbed the ladder, got a punch out on it. Oh, and that one, maybe by a miracle, stays in the park. So I don't know, maybe it's just even innings that Rocker's able to give me a 0. Oh, don't stay fair, dude. It really, that sinker is a changeup today. Because of how quick that outlier fastball gets up on me, I'm ready for it. And then every time he throws the sinker that looks like the fastball, I'm out in front. I don't know, I did peek at PCA's energy and he was down into the yellow already. So there's no way he stays in this game much longer. Staying in long enough to still make me look like a fool. And of course, I let him have his quickest inning of the day when he's running low on gas. Okay, that's another one that he maybe got very close to hitting out. I don't know how he's getting under everything. Like, that's a sinker at the bottom of the zone. He's under it. He's under it again. I mean, I guess as long as we're getting swings and not good enough swings to do anything, that's a good spot to go to. And there we go. 3. What a weird inning. 3 straight pop flies on sinkers below the zone. I wouldn't be shocked if this is the last batter PCA faces here, just being a lefty-lefty matchup if he's down in the yellow. Dude, when I'm ready for the splitter, he throws the fastball, and then I finally get my eye back on the fastball. He throws the splitter. That's not even a competitive pitch. There we go. I was just waiting for something on the inner half. I feel like he'd been throwing everything outside, and that might be what was giving me trouble. We get something to turn on, and Gibson turns on it. I am shocked he's leaving PCA in after giving up a homer like that. He does not have energy left. Oh, yeah, he is, like, done. All right, that's ball 4. He's up over 100 pitches, and he might be wanting to leave him in for this lefty-lefty matchup before he goes to the pen. No? Okay, that's probably smart. Oh, the break. The break is what got me. All right, another walk, though. Another free base runner. No. How do I miss that? All right, well, I'm going to try to stick with Kumar Rocker for this 6th inning. I guess he's not in play for a quality start because he's already given up too many runs. But we did have to use a lot of our bullpen in the last game, so I guess the more innings we can steal with Rocker, the better, and that's at least 1 extra out he's stealing. Man, and I really wish I would have just stuck to throwing nothing but the sinker below the zone this whole time. Look at him. He cannot lay off of this pitch. Okay, another walk. Maybe we can get this free base runner around to score. Okay, and that's going to get him going to another new arm, Eric Gagne. We just faced him last game, and I didn't hit him all that great except for 1 swing. Oh, and then I'm early on the outlier. You see, I thought the fact that I was too early the first time I saw that pitch meant I wasn't going to be late on it. Go. That is so gone. That is so gone. Look at me timing up this slider. I know that seems like a hanger, but that is the exact type of pitch I usually have so much trouble with. But now that's the pitch we take the lead on. What a swing. Oh my God, and now Yelich, same type of pitch. What a debut for him now. The 2-run double to start the scoring, now a bomb. We made the right choice. Oh my God, and that's twice now I've recognized that and then not realized just how slow it is. Oh, he went to it again. I think it was the fact that that was more inside that got me there. I waited back again. Oh, and again, the curve gets me, man. He honestly was throwing that in some pretty good spots, too. I can't take that away from him. But what we can take away from him is the lead, because we did. And honestly, man, with how these last couple innings have gone, I'm sticking with Rocker, and I'm sticking with throwing nothing but sinkers below the zone. I actually feel like maybe I can switch it up here on an 0-2. Maybe we get a chase just because he hasn't seen this in a while. That's exactly what happens. Ooh, he took it, though. He took it. He's growing. He didn't take it that time, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. Is Rocker actually about to give me 7? He is, and we end the day with a fastball strikeout away. At least I think that's where I'm going to end it with, and maybe I don't. Who knows? I don't know. All I do know is more insurance would be very nice, because he's only one more 2-run homer away from tying it up again. And man, when is Palmeiro going to get a break? I think all he's faced so far is lefties. I actually don't know how I missed that. I'm going to be curious to see what it... Oh yeah, I was just... Yeah, okay. Nowhere near it. That's always a great sign when you don't know how you missed it and then you were that far off. All right, now another walk. I don't know how many of those I've racked up today, but it's a lot. I'm gonna try and take off here on a 2-strike count. Maybe throw something off speed. Yep, he did. And in the dirt. And we're in. And then that saves us from grounding into a double play on the rollover. Okay. That's our second hit by pitch of the game. I think the slide step influenced that. Wow, and that makes him bring in another new arm here. Oh, and then he got me. Again, free base runners on. I can't cash him in. That would have been real nice to get some insurance. I am going to go ahead and call it a day with Rocker. I'll be content with the 7 innings after that start he was off to. I will admit, though, I'm a little apprehensive going to Robert Suarez here. He has not been great in the outings that I've made with him. And now I can't hit the zone with him. All right. Ooh, okay. That was actually a great decision to keep that slider in the zone. That totally fooled him there. And then he does that. I don't know, man. I think this outing, after the outing Suarez has had up to this point, though, that's gonna be it for him. We have him as a wild card right now to get just another good arm in the bullpen, but he really hasn't proven himself to be a good arm, has he? I'm not even gonna give him a chance to blow it any further. We're just gonna go to Paul O'Neill here to face the lefty. He's gonna go to a righty, or he's not. Or he is. He is, and it's Mark McGuire. All right, there we go. Cutter gets him, though. He's trying to get the double play ball, but we'll take a punch out. Oh, and the cutter got him again. They rung him up. He's fired up out there. This is it, man. 9th inning, 1-run lead. We could really use some insurance. That's going to stay in play, too, isn't it? Oh, no. Yelich, though, that's going to drop in, right? Okay. I mean, man, that's probably going to be it for him on the day, but he's going to finish a triple shy of the cycle. Not a bad debut. No shot. How do I keep missing that? I feel like this Job has the slowest fastball we've seen all day, but something about it just sneaks up on me. It's not gonna get through. Ooh, that was kind of a close play at second. Well, what do we do now? He couldn't really hit Paul O'Neill, but he's got 3 righties due up, and at least the first 2, they hit lefties way better. You know what? I'm gonna go to Adam Dunn for the save. Even though he was struggling against Paul O'Neill, I feel like he has a better shot of running into one against O'Neill than he would against Dunn, just because it's a new look. Oh, that's a big strike out there. Big punch out. I actually didn't think that pitch would get him. The sinker again. One pitch, pop fly, one to go. Oh, they rung him up. Oh, that was so lucky. Another just exciting game, man. MLB The Show in late October being exciting. Who would have thought all it takes is playing a full 9-inning game to have fun? Back-to-back one-run victories, though. We've done just enough, man. This team is just good enough. Dude, Yelich was by far and away our best player. 3 for 5. He had half of our hits. And this dude was below a 700 rating, so we didn't get as much as we got last game. Still a decent amount, though. Still a plus 25, and I guess actually depending on who we play, that could put us just one win away from breaking that 800 rating. And Rocker gets himself up to parallel 1 after that. Story up to 4. I didn't even realize he was close. And Bichette gets up to 1. And all right, let's see what that one's gonna get for us. Our hitting from today is gonna give us 8,900 stubs. The pitching side adds on another 4,700. The bonus category is gonna give us another 5,724. We're now on a 10-game winning streak, and we have 7 parallel 1s, 2 2s, 1 3, and 2 4s. That all gives us a multiplier of times 1.245, giving us a final stub count of 24,058. So that obviously means we're gonna spin the post-game wheel again. Got lucky last episode. Do we get lucky again from today's spin? We don't seem to be getting lucky again. The barriers breaker pack is not going to do too much for us. And man, we got another massive amount of program progress. I think that's in the last just 2 games. We've gone from like 20 now up to 70. But I think what today got us in terms of packs is this one random headliner, 1,500 stubs to go towards the bank, and then a jumbo pack. But man, looking at where we are, 30 points away, and the missions that we're kind of close on, I honestly think we're going to get that World Series pack next game. And not only that, we might blow past it. We might get these next 2 as well. But we'll get there when we get there. It's just nice knowing that that's pretty much an automatic new pitcher upgrade once we get that, because that pack has John Donaldson. All right, but here we go. It actually works out nice and neatly here. We've got all the packs we have to open right in order. But like I said, none of these are really going to make the team. But since we are opening this as a post-game pack, we can sell this card, and that'll actually be pretty solid for the stub bank, because I checked. I think Martin Dehigo is the one going for the most right now, and he's going for 13K, which is not bad. All right, and then we got 3 more show packs that we were able to buy with our leftover stubs after spinning the wheel. And I guess I may as well ask, I guess only 1 pack left. Can we get another chase pack? I asked pretty nicely last time and I got one. Nah, it doesn't work every time, I guess. That's too bad. All right, well, let's see about this random headliner first, and we'll end it on the jumbo pack. We got pack 42. Not too exciting of a headliner there if we get them, and we're not gonna get them. Feel like the packs have been about as bad as they can possibly be, so let's end it off with this jumbo pack, which apparently only guarantees a silver. So judging by how our packs have gone so far today, I don't expect anything more than some silvers. Oh no, we got a gold. I'll still go back and go through all these, mostly just for me, because I have to go back and sell everybody, and that is gonna be it. And that's also gonna be it for today's episode. So again, don't forget to leave your like to add 150 stubs towards next episode. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me again today, and I will see you next time.